I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, we're using a new portal. Unfortunately, it wasn't on live. So I hope you can hear me now. I'm just going to go back to this slide here, okay, because I think you probably got the gist from the slide before. So mainly they're using maths, English and science, okay? And what we have been doing is following that in maths and English for over 2 years now. We're actually now a My Tutor champion school, even if we do struggle sometimes with a mute button. And students so far that have been doing this in year 11 this year and our outgoing year 11 last year have shown progress in line with the My Tutor projections. So what does that mean? Well, if you look at it on a graph, then you will see that they are students that have the My Tutor are getting around about 0.6 grades better, but it equates to a grade progress more with it. It's about 2.5 times the progress of their peers. They normally work in 10 to 12 week courses, but because of the nature of the 3-to-1 program, they're going to expand that to 15. Some feedback from teachers, you can just read those for yourselves there, but they can see that they felt well supported. They agreed that it increased confidence, and they would definitely recommend My Tutor. Students felt that it improved their subject knowledge, and they also made themselves feel good about the subject, which I think is an underlying issue that many students struggle with, especially in core subjects. So there's some session times and information that you need to be aware of. So students in year 10 will have their 1 to 3 lesson in their core PE time. Now, that is because it is the easiest time to not have an impact on the rest of their academic lessons. However, I am understanding that some people are concerned that this will have an impact on them being able to go and do physical activity. All I ask at the moment is that you are a little bit more flexible, especially as the days are getting a bit lighter, that perhaps you can try and do that PE time in another part of the day. The logistics of planning all of this has meant that we're not able to move times, I'm afraid. Year 9 will be having theirs on Thursdays after school. And as I said, this is a 15-week course. The students will be in 3-to-1 groupings, and they have been based around ability to ensure the tutor pitches the sessions at the right level. It doesn't mean they might be with 2 other exactly the same students, but where possible, they will be on a rough similar target so that they are given the right area to focus on. The tutors will be contacted by your own children's teachers with exact content that they want them to cover. And I've already got that information from the teachers so that they're really targeting and being specific on what areas need to be improved. We will be monitoring the attendance and feedback. That's predominantly going to be a role that is going to be led by Miss Rodford. So you will have received, if you haven't already, an email from Miss Rodford giving you your details around your login, the link to click on, and a small survey that we really would ask that all students do fill in so we can evidence the progress that has been made using this tutoring. But hopefully, from what you'll be able to see, is that your students will become more engaged, and not only academic grades will improve, but their confidence will. But Miss Rodford will be there to support and guide where needed. So the last thing just to say from there was just make sure that you've got any necessary equipment ready. I think My Tutor often like people to have just a book and a pen ready. You may need a calculator, but lots of the time you'll be doing this interactively on the screen, and My Tutor have got lots of lovely resources where they can share exam papers and draw on the screen and things like that. So it should be really interesting for you. So just the last few top tips just before I'm going to show a very brief video for you. Just like I said, look out for that email with your login details. Parents, you'll be getting a very similar letter, but as you can imagine, because all of these different details, it's taking quite a long time to get those sent out to you. So we've got the admin team working hard on that at the moment. But please do, when you get the link, check your tech, check your webcam, and your headset is all ready and you can see and hear everything. And if you are experiencing issues, then you obviously need to try and rectify that or reach out for support if you need to. There is a user document that will be in your email as well with lots of helpful tips and hints. In your lessons, you need to make sure that you can hear and chat with the tutor. There will be a chat function as well. And don't panic if your tutor doesn't arrive. That's a few year 11s have struggled with this. They have a substitute system where someone will, after about 10 minutes, they will just drop in a substitute cover tutor. So don't worry, you won't miss out. But with you guys, if you do miss more than 2 lessons without a good reason, then like we said, we may have to look at replacing because we do have a waiting list, okay? Right, that's all we had information-wise. I'm sure there's lots of questions, and you will have seen on the ticker bar earlier that because of the timings today, any emails, could they be sent to Miss Rodford if you've got any key questions, and we'll hopefully be able to sort out anything from there. If you've not received your login details by Monday morning, or Sunday evening even, if you want to send an email to myself as well, then we'll get that sent to you. But I thought the best way to finish this now would be to show you a very short video, just showing you my tutor as how it looks and how it works. And then I'll hand back to me just to say thank you very much and enjoy your weekend. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen and try not to make any more errors and set.
Hello, and welcome to this short walkthrough showing how your students can use the My Tutor platform. At My Tutor, all our one-to-one and small group tutorials take place in our specially built, secure online lesson space. To get started, all students need is a laptop or computer, internet access, and a microphone headset. Students log into the platform through our website using the unique details we'll share with you. From the dashboard, they can view previous lessons, check out their tutor's profile, and see upcoming lessons. No personal details are shared, and students and tutors only know each other on a first-name basis. Starting a lesson is as simple as clicking Launch. During lessons, students can see and hear their tutor and chat to them live using their microphone or through the text chat box. The lesson space has lots of great features that tutors use to bring topics to life, whether that's uploading past exam papers or using diagrams, pictures, drawings, and text annotations. Your students can also use the tools to collaborate live with their tutor. Plus, we record every lesson for safeguarding and so that students can use the videos for revision. Once the lesson ends, students can find recordings in the Previous Lessons tab. And you'll get a report from the tutor on how it all went and what they'll cover next time. My Tutor's learning space is secure, simple, and gets results. If you'd like to find out more, visit us online or call 0203 773 6025.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm aware that there were one or two teething difficulties there. As you can see, we are on StreamYard due to an issue with Microsoft, but thank you for your patience. What I think we will do is ensure we send those slides out with the information so you can read that at your leisure. And I do hope that you got the gist of this opportunity for the young people, as they really can make a massive difference with their maths and English, and the small number of you doing science. Okay, so I can see a few people have put some things on the chat in terms of the login details. Like I said, that should be coming out over the next few hours and into maybe the early part of the weekend. But if you've not had them by Sunday, please do email me and I will send them to you directly. But just go and enjoy this opportunity, guys, okay? You're very, very lucky in some ways, but I think you also really deserve it. You've had a rough time in terms of being in and out of school, and it's the least I think we can do to organise this opportunity to make sure you make some real good progress in your core subjects. So on that note, any questions, remember to go to Miss Rodford's email. I will let you go and have a good weekend. And please do ask any questions. And if there's any technical issues or IT support needed, then please do get back to us as soon as you can. Other than that, I look forward to seeing how you get on next week. So have a lovely weekend, and thank you for joining us. Okay, thank you.